Hello everyone, Savage Nation here with a Company of Heroes shoutcast for you, and I don't waste any time, so let's get started. Unpausing in 3, 2, 1, unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I've been away from the game for a while, decided to get back into it a little bit. Was watching a stream of a buddy of mine, w0ggie, between him and another clanmate of mine, Moliat, so I decided to give this game a cast as it was pretty good. It's a great vanilla Company of Heroes matchup. No cheese, no nonsense, just straight up great play by both guys. And they're both like level 12, 13, 14 in their respective factions. I do know that Moliat has been away from the game for a while, and this is probably one of his first. So let's see how he does handling w0ggie as the Americans on the north of Langra, and him as the Wehrmacht in the south. Anyhow, you do see these basic 2 engineers start, racks build, rifles coming out, and the Wehrmacht headquarters for the Wehrmacht. So now the basic capping orders going on by both players. We going for the VP rather quickly to add some pressure on it, and a little bit about the map in the beginning here while they're capping up the map. It's Langra. Everybody's kind of familiar with it that plays the game, I would believe, so I don't have to go too much into detail. The important parts are these 2 fuel points on the lower portion of the map and this fuel point up in the top with this high muni point there. So the Wehrmacht does have options either to try to hold the western end of the map or the eastern side of the map. So we do see the rifle squad out, and a jeep being built second in anticipation of maybe an early sniper. w0ggie putting the pressure on the VPs early. We have the second unit out yet. No, there it is, it's an MG42. Jeep poking around a little bit. You do see some nice pushing by the American player with his Jeep. Pushing those w0ggie out of cover. They're taking quite a bit of damage and will be forced to retreat quickly, and yes, they are. So there we go. First w0ggie squad forced to retreat. Engineer and Piles forced to retreat. Now the Jeep on the eastern side of the map will force this engineer squad to retreat also. So the Americans will be able to cap a good majority of this map and put the Wehrmacht in a hole as far as resources, and they already have them in the hole in the VP section of the game. So now we have 2 w0ggie squads out for the Wehrmacht. So it is a MG start. No early sniper. I believe that's the 3rd rifle squad out for w0ggie. Yes, it will be. We do have some more engagement on the center of the map. Nice job of keeping his Jeep alive around that MG42. Forced to get out of there. There's no sense in staying there. I'll be able to stand up to the 2 w0ggie squads in the MG. Rifles with some staying power in the house, and a bike out for Moliat's Wehrmacht forces. Sandbags being built, very nice. Americans retreat out of the house. Do see flamer upgrades on one of the engineers. And looks like a third engineer squad out for the Americans building the supply yard in this base. No further upgrades yet for the Wehrmacht. Again, the Americans putting pressure on the VPs by decapping the third point and now capping it. We have here. Nice engagement near the center. Oh, Jeep going down, bodies flying. MG squad down. And this looks like their squad in danger of being taken out. Engineers retreat before losing their final member. Crew the MG. This Volkswagen squad needs to retreat. Be in danger of being lost in their and they do end up being taken out of the game. Motor pool going up. Kriegsberg going up in anticipation since we didn't see any bars. So a little lack of unit preservation there on Moliat's part will put him in the behind the 8 ball, I would guess you could say. You want to know where his Jeep is? It is right there, dead. The Americans have really taken control of the map. He'll have a hard time, that is, Moliat will have a hard time attacking with only this +5 fuel. Not sure if you can see him laying that mine. Yes, you can. Mine being laid at the entrance of the base, awaiting the M8. More mines, always a good idea to place mines all over the place. The Americans have great control of this map. The engineers. Yo. Squad, danger going down. Yes, he's lost. Well, reckless with that. Pack is on the field now, as well as the M8, so great timing by Moliat. Our squad needs to relocate, and they do. It's mine. How those riflemen actually missed it, but the Americans have capped all the way on the east side, all the way down to the Wehrmacht base, so excuse me, the Wehrmacht really hurting for resources with only this medium point and that low fuel point here. Teching is the name of the game, folks. That pack firing on the engineers, w0ggie is aware that it's on the field and will wisely back his M8 off. Pio's managed to be chased off before they get the cap on that fuel point. Let's see what we got here from Moliat. Really lacking in the units right now. We got a tank depot being built as the Americans are floating in fuel and munis. They will be able to attack to whatever they so choose. So the Wehrmacht will be forced more or less into a campy, turtling type of gameplay, and we do see defensive doctrine chosen as you see the little gunners, machine gunners on top of the buildings. where that's coming from. That bunker going up. So yes, they will be turtling. Or trying to turtle anyways. As the Americans have quite the decisive upper hand. He very wisely not going to this mine, instead coming in over here on the base to check out what's going on. Wasn't sure if he was actually going to go try to plant a mine there in front of the Krieg's barracks. Pile squad, and get out of there. Nothing out of the tank depot just yet. Imagine it will be Sherman soon. There it is. Yeah, the M8 working on the med bunker. Takes a shot from the pack. And second shot misses. So he will get out of there. Now it looks like the Wehrmacht forces are going to try to... Oh, and wow. Nice mine. Takes out what? 3 guys? Nice. Focusing on the west side of the map. Well, as Moliat regroups his forces a little. Not sure what he's going to be able to do now that the Sherman is on the field with the M8 and only 1 pack. Do not see any certain grenadiers on the field yet. Yes, there are. There are 2 not upgraded with the Panzerschreck yet, so they will not be a factor to the
Sergeant,
Sherman.
get an MG on the roof of this tin can. It's time to shred some crowds.
Wow, was that loud? Interesting. Oh, and the M8 gets toasted in the base while he's trying to lay a mine. I'm sorry I missed that, but I know what happened by watching it live. There was a flamer engineer around here that detonated the mine while the M8 was still on it. There they are. It's pretty entertaining. Sorry I missed it. That's what happened, but now the Americans again putting great pressure on the Wehrmacht player and his resources. Not sure why this pack is firing on the engineers instead of the Sherman. And now his second pack out. Oh, and infantry doctrine picked by w0ggie, and here comes the off map. Does really nothing, no damage whatsoever. But he did manage to cut the Wehrmacht player off from the Western fuel. So we shall see what's going to happen here. And vet 1 on the Wehrmacht infantry. All this time, this enemy point has been in the American hands. Vet 2 for the Wehrmacht infantry. And another Sherman being built. that bars. Where is a rifle squad? Where you at? Oh no. I'm really sure what he took to there, I would imagine. Let's see. I can't tell. But the Wehrmacht player down to under 200 on the VP count. That will have to be remedied soon. Shrek shit on these guys. Let's see. Can't tell. Oh yeah, there's a squad with trucks. And Grenadiers. Shreks. Weapon support center up. Sniper coming out. Not sure if Moliat has a sniper out. No. So some cautious play by both. Is he sniping a stream? Well, I don't believe he is. Another off-map how he shoots. w0ggie in danger going down. And boom, there goes the pack. He's done. Parts of bodies flying. Nice shot by w0ggie. Spot upgrade. We'll try to take on the Sherman. Not gonna happen, dude. Happen with that. Well, again, a lack of fuel for the Wehrmacht player will really hurt him. And sniper peeking. Not sure what that rifle squad's doing. Answer for the sniper here. With Wehrmacht player being really pushed back. Just trying to hang on, but the VP's at 150. He's really gonna have to do something quickly. Oh, and a sticky through the bush. We'll take care of the bike. What do we got here? And finally a sniper out for Moliat. Try to deal with that sniper from the Americans. And he's in some serious trouble with the VPs just taking down in bars. Have been researched. We now know that the Americans do have sneakies, and I would imagine that the first upgrade was nades, but I haven't seen any yet, so not so sure. I'm pretty sure that he's aware that there's a sniper on the field, and he will need to be a little careful with his. I'm pretty sure that Moliat was speaking of sniping at the infantry instead of the sniper, maybe, I'm not sure. But now here comes a push by the Wehrmacht forces. I think they have enough here to... They do manage to engineers retreat. Cannot finish that Sherman. And now a second sniper out to deal with the Shrek Grenadiers. Not looking too good here for Moliat. w0ggie with 2 snipers, 2 Shermans, 3 Bard rifles, and 2 Flamer engineers have a firm grasp on this game at this time. Let's see what Moliat's got. 4 Grenadiers with 2 with upgraded Shreks, now 5. 2 MGs, a sniper, low Grenadier, 2 packs, 2 MGs. Alright. So he does have a nice force on the field, but not really able to do any real damages. w0gge's done a fine job of keeping his units alive. And now more off map, and wow, right on the top of a pack. Wipes that out, and I believe it almost destroyed it. Charging Grenadier squad, 2 snipers. He does manage to get the snipers to retreat and the rifle squad, but a fresh rifle squad will push him back. He's down to 2 men. He will have to go. And what's going on here? Looks like a fresh squad of Volks by the looks of it. Reinforced at the bunker. 2 packs, same stuff going on. What do we got? w0ggie still, did he lose? Nothing, I believe. Let's have a vet. Strike a vet on his 1 Sherman. 9 kills. Snipers 4 and 0 respectively. Only a sniper, where's he at? 3 kills, so 2 snipers versus 1, and the kills are almost even. Which needs to be repaired. But again, the VPs are under 100, quickly becoming a problem for Moliat and his Wehrmacht forces. Bike out. Try to help with these snipers. Let's show them. Wow. This Grenadier squad is in danger of going down. Down to 1 man. And does he get away? Oh, sliver of health. And he does manage to get away. And that is a 105 that has been built. So with unlimited resources in the Muni at plus 43, with the off-map and that on-map Howie, there's going to be a reign of death most constantly on the Wehrmacht forces. Not good. Not good for Moliat. And we have another sticky through the bushes toward the field of the pesky bike. Camping under fire. Does get a stripe of vet. Oh boy. Yeah, the fuck. Watch your bike, dude. Lost it twice the same way. Open a sniper. Is it still around? I've never even seen him lose a sniper. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if he was talking about that just now or losing the second bike. Maybe it was the sniper. I hear more Artie and dropping that on. Probably aiming at that med bunker, but I miss. Still impressed at a 6-year-old game with graphics like this. Always have a warm spot in my heart for this game. It was my first RTS, and I still enjoy it more than anything else. Now Moliat, desperate for VPs, has gone after the middle VP, has got a decap, and looks like he will get the cap in. Snipers with Vet now. 9 kills, 3 kills. Nice, nice. And MG's in danger of going down to these snipers. MG is down by the snipers, and Sherman with a... Ooh, oh, and he gets taken out by... Looks like a Shrek squad in there, and between them and the pack, he's taken out. Another being built in place of him. Off map on the house with the MG in it. Probably will not take him out. Just like we will force him to retreat as he's almost at the end. The house is almost totally destroyed. And the MG gets out in time. And more Howie action from the base to the med bunker. Oh, and that looked like registered artillery on the... Oh, very nicely done. So it took out a rifle squad. Yes, it did. Stops the ticker at 40. Very nice registered artillery shot, but the Americans have managed to get the cap back. And 3 stripes of vet on the infantry. Still no real answer for these snipers now. Moliat definitely is in danger. Oh, and a nice mine. Manages to decap that. And is that another bike? Yes, it is. Another bike to help with these snipers who now have... One has 2 stripes of vet, the other one with 1, so to have 18 kills between them. And this bike is stickied again, and he gone. A lot of action on both sides of the map. Sorry if I miss anything of importance. I'm trying to keep up with it. And more Howie action. It's gotta be on the med bunker. Yes, it is. A little overreaching on the shots, though. Wow, the inability of the Grenadiers to finish off these Shermans. And a 3rd one being built now. Moliat in a world of hurt with these snipers just firing at will with no recourse. Now the med bunker is definitely in danger of going down at the hands of the Sherman. 2 more shots will take care of that. What was the pack at? Looks like the packs. Oh, there he is over there. It's just not going to be enough with this Grenadier squad. There's another ship. He's over there. Props to Moliat for hanging around in this game with very limited resources. And here comes a horde of Grenadiers, 3 upgraded with Shreks, and still unable to rid the field of the Sherman. Oh. Oh no, the horde. And war off map. I don't know where's that dropping at. I'm really sure what's going on over there. Maybe on the house with the Grenadiers in there. And still, look at the life of the Sherman. Only wants it to die, but not gonna happen, dude. Got 2 snipers. No, he will escape. And or Artie. Well, it has managed to get the middle VP in his possession. Let's put the clock in his favor, but he's really down in that area. He's back there safe. So now, as we see that... is that another Sherman? Oh, yes it is. So we have 4 Shermans on the field, and that will put a crimp in the Wehr's ability to hold on to these VPs. Oh, there goes. And he did. Well, w0ggie is capped manpower wise. Trying to get the lower VP. Bed for the Shermans, and registered artillery. That time does nothing but manages to chase off the decapping riflemen. Oh, and there goes a Grenadier squad down, and Moliat is losing Grenadiers at an alarming rate. And now, wow, we actually was being that. Oh. Probably trying to rid the field of this pack. Then he will have free reign to terrorize with his Shermans. Still managed to cap that one. Under 10. That's the cap on that. Needs to decap that. 5. Oh, he has managed to stop it at 3. And more 105 on the lower VP. And now with these Shermans watching, he's in danger of being lost. And again fails to take him out of the game. Shermans are weak. Back that one up. Oh man, these Shermans are very lucky today. Yes, this will put the nail in the coffin. 2, 1, and that looks like it will be it. Yes, it is it, and a very entertaining game, in my opinion. Hope you guys liked it. I would say that the problem was not being able, for the Wehrmacht anyways, not being able to rid the field of those Shermans. And the map presence by the Americans was great. Their unit preservation was great. And anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to bring you some more shoutcasts in the very near future. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next battle. Take care.